Hello everyone. I'm going to make a chili sauce. So I'd like you guys to follow the recipe and we can see how well this goes. As you guys know, I really love chili sauce. I have it with absolutely everything. And I decided to make my own one. I feel it'll be quite good. And let's give it a go. So, first things first, we need to have 1 onion. We're gonna chop it, well, peel it first, chop it into quarters, and then we're gonna put it in our little food processor. Next thing we need are four garlic cloves. 4 garlic cloves, amazing. Then the next thing we need is a pepper. And I'm just chopping this up. We'll put this in the food processor. There you go. And then last little bits going in. And then we need the chilies. Now, I've got lots of chilies in and they go out of date. So I've decided to use all the chilies I have. So the original recipe, you should really have only around 6 red chilies. But I've got some red chilies and some green chilies. And then I've also got these little tiny chilies and they're called bird's eye chilies. And apparently they're very hot. So let's put that in. Before we mix it up, we've got to put 150 milliliters of water. There we go. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Right. Next step is we need 2 tablespoons of, I like olive oil. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil into a pan at medium heat. And we're gonna let that simmer for around 10 minutes. Now you can see here's some music in the background, and the music is one of my favorite albums. It's by a guy called Miles Davis. He plays the trumpet, and it was made in 1959, so a long time ago. But it's a really nice album to listen to, and I personally recommend you listen to it. Couple more things once you're simmering this for 10 minutes. Add a bit of sugar. Sugar's really good. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. Do that. Do that. And then I also, because I like my chili sauce really spicy, I'm going to add some cayenne pepper as well. So I'm just going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper, just to make it a little bit more spicy. And last but not least, I'm going to put a tiny bit of salt. Let that simmer for 10 minutes and then we'll go for the next step. The next thing I'm going to include is white vinegar. White vinegar. And I'm going to include 100 milliliters of white vinegar. And I'm also going to include tinned tomatoes. Now, ideally, I would love to have some fresh plum tomatoes, and you normally have 6 fresh plum tomatoes, but unfortunately, I don't have any. So, chopped tomatoes, tinned chopped tomatoes, 400 grams, not too bad. It will do as an alternative. Right, amazing. Give that a little stir, and it's still on the medium heat. And you are going to let this bit simmer for 20 minutes now. if I didn't mention earlier, definitely didn't mention earlier, when handling chilies, make sure you're washing your hands constantly, because I did this a minute ago. I accidentally touched my eyes, and chilies on your fingers makes your eyes sting a little bit and makes your eyes burn a little bit. So make sure that you're washing your hands constantly. You should be used to that by now. And let this simmer for 20 minutes, and then we'll see how it tastes. It's smelling beautiful. It's very strong, hurts your nostrils, but it is smelling absolutely amazing. I didn't mention earlier, but all the fruit and veg, before you ever use fruit and veg, you wash them. That's very, very hygienic. So you make sure that you wash it before you cook it or anything like that. And I did that with all the vegetables that I used today, even with the chilies, the pepper and the onion. And I'll, like I said, wash your hands all the time. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give this a little taste. I'm a bit scared because it's it is very tasty. Whoa, but a bit spicy. Oh wow. Okay. Next thing. 20 minutes. It's been simmering for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to put it in this processor again, zhuzh it all up, and then I get to put it in one of my bottles. Whew. Right. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Perfect. Woo! And use a funnel, put it in your bottle, pour the lovely hot sauce all the way in. Ooh, perfect. Now I've still got some more, so I've got some more to put in different bottles. And this, if you stick it in the fridge, this is the hot sauce. If you stick it in the fridge, it will last about 2 to 4 weeks. If you want a more smoother, not as many bits in it, use a sieve for your chili sauce, so that should be quite good. So, there's my chili sauce. It's very, very awesome, very easy to make. It's a good thing to do with your family. I would love for you to send me any recipes that you have. Any recipes or anything of you doing food making or baking, making cakes, making whatever. I'd love for you to send them through to me, and I could give them a go as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I will see you again soon.